Hey y'all, it's Wendy from Village Card and Crafts. Following my epic craft haul from Hobby Lobby's clearance sale, I had a lot of 3D embossing folders that I needed to organize. So today I'm going to show you how to use your We Are Memory Keepers envelope punch to make mini file folders. So let's get crafting. So here are some examples of my mini file folders. I utilize a piece of colored cardstock that I dry emboss with the folder that will be housed on the inside. I then glue the packaging insert back to the inside of the file folder so that I know all the specifications of that particular file folder. The box that I'm using to house my embossing folders is 7 5/8 inches wide. So I'm going to make my mini file folders just slightly smaller. So their width is going to be 7 3/8 inches wide. I'm beginning with a piece of white cardstock that is 65-pound weight from Recollections. And I'm going to cut it on the 8.5 inch side. I'm going to cut that down to 7 3/8 inches. Using my scoring board, I'm going to score my folder at 5 1/8 and again at 5 5/8. You can make the bottom part of your file any thickness that you need based on what you'll be organizing into your folders. Using a bone folder, go ahead and burnish out your 2 score lines so that you know which side your tabs are going to be on. In your envelope punch board, you're going to align the left side to the 2 1/4 inch mark, punch it, and flip it over, and again align the left side to 2 1/4 inches and punch. In my example, I'm going to be keeping the left tab, so I'm using a T-ruler and I'm going to draw a line from the second tab through to the third tab so I know where I'm cutting, and that way I keep it nice and even. Send some pixie dust by giving me a thumbs up, subscribing, and ringing that notification bell. I'm using a corner rounder and I'm going to round all 4 corners of my file folder. But if you don't have a corner rounder, you actually might have one. If you're using the We Are Memory Keepers envelope punch, the corner rounder is actually on the back side of your envelope punch. I use a Brother label maker and I go ahead and label each of the file folders with the name of the specific embossing folder and attach it to the tab. I also label my embossing folder, and I take the package insert and I cut it down to fit inside my file folder and glue it to the inside part. That way there's no confusion as to which item belongs in that specific folder. I tend to be a pretty visual person, so I go ahead and use a small piece of cardstock that I dry emboss with that specific folder, and I glue it to the outside of the file folder. That way I can go ahead and match up any die cuts or banners or whatever I want to. I can lay it on top of that cardstock to see if I like the look before I go ahead and run it through for a specific project that I'm working on. So that's it, an easy way to get a 2-for bundle out of your envelope punch board, making easy file folders that you can use to organize your own craft stash. I'm trying to reach my first goal of 100 subscribers. I would really appreciate it if you would give me a thumbs up and subscribe. It is free to subscribe, and if you ring that notification bell, you'll be notified when I release a new video. Thanks so much. See you real soon.